While on patrol, officers spotted minors violating traffic laws and conducted a stop. What they found beneath the driver's seat spelled serious trouble for everyone inside.
Hello. Master Deputy Guy, Clark County Sheriff's Office. The reason being stopped is that US 1 Belterra, you bypassed the stop bar. You have your license, registration, insurance with you? Where are you coming from?
I was coming from her house and I was going to my brother Gage's house over there on
On what?
Catherine.
This is your car or not?
This is my grandfather's car.
Okay. Passenger, do you have an ID?
No, mine's at home.
It's at home?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
17? Would you mind opening the window over there? Is there a reason you're shaking a little bit? Are you just nervous for any particular reason?
No, I just don't understand why I was being followed. I didn't really do anything wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong? No vehicles associated with narcotics? No. Was he not arrested and stopped in this vehicle last time with felony narcotics on him?
I have no idea. This is my grandfather's truck.
Okay. Do you have a registration?
They're doing me. That's not a reason to pull me over because of something.
No, I pulled you over because of the stop bar. I recorded it.
I understand. I'm sorry about that, but I don't know what irritating has to do with it.
Okay, well, your vehicle's associated with felony narcotics, so
Sorry.
it's going to be investigated. This one is expired, so you can toss this one.
I just stay at her house.
Oh, hers?
With her, yeah. She lives over there.
All right.
What do you do for work?
I'm a waitress.
Quality?
I work at food.
What?
Place and I do today.
Oh, nice. Okay. Still in school? Senior?
Yeah.
Oh, how old are you? There you go. You're 17. How old are you? 18? 19? Any weapons in the car or anything like that? Any knives, guns, bombs, grenades?
Despite her efforts to deny hiding anything, the girl's nervous body language gave her away.
Staying on walk plenty of cars where nothing happens. When it hits on a car,
I get it.
we usually find something where it hits.
I get it. I don't.
So, besides you driving this car, who else drives it?
My grandfather, Eric, and Summer drive it. But that's,
So when was the last time Eric was in this vehicle?
I would have to ask her because we use it on and off
Right.
every other day, it depends.
Right. I don't know if he mentioned to you, Eric was arrested for felony narcotics.
I didn't know.
Okay.
I just called my sister and she told me that he was in this truck. Because like I said, I don't know him like that. I really don't.
Is there anything in here that he may have left in the car that you don't know about, or we have?
I'm
no
telling
idea?
you all the truth. And me, I don't know. Like, for what I'm understanding, I don't know what's in there because I don't have anything. There's nothing on my purse. There's nothing on my side. There's nothing on the truck.
The officer quickly uncovered the key evidence, sealing their fate. As they uncovered the evidence, the reality of the situation sank in.
17 with a lot of twisted teeth.
Remember when I asked you earlier?
I told him there was twisted teeth in there.
Oh, I asked you. You didn't ask you. I don't know, did you?
You said you had one twisted teeth.
One case or one?
No, you said one twisted teeth.
Well, that's what I was saying.
No, you didn't have your ID with you.
I didn't have your ID with you.
Well, I thought my wallet was at home.
Or, hear me out, is it because you had all your twisted teeth hidden under your feet by a jacket and you couldn't move the jacket because you thought we'd see the twisted teeth? Because I've done that before.
Because we were supposed to get gas too.
So who's Bianca?
She's like a sister to me.
Who's exactly 21 years old. Very weird. You know it's a crime to be in possession of somebody else's driver's license.
She left it at my house, so I was going to give it back to her next time I see her.
Or there's a striking resemblance between you and her, and you use this ID to buy alcohol.
No. I can't.
Okay, I can't help people that don't want to tell the truth. Then they sit here and say I did nothing for them.
I have her ID because she was at my house. I can
ID, and then you have your ID. Is there gonna be marijuana I can smell?
That's just my makeup.
Well, I mean, in general.
I'm not seeing any
I appreciate it, sir.
subject added to your call. What was it that you needed added?
We got rolling papers up front. My gosh. You need a bigger bag.
Yeah, 10-4, I've got.
Snow caps. Medical marijuana. Remember how I just said, is there going to be marijuana that I can smell? Is this your first?
Yes, but that's not.
It's not your marijuana, not your alcohol, not your ID, that's
the
thing.
Don't mind.
Not
But I
you.
don't smoke.
Me either. And I'm not a cop. Come on.
You could test me if you wanted to.
I don't. I just want you to be truthful for once, really. How old were you again? 19? I don't smoke. I just carry lighters for the bonfire I don't light.
For a lighter,
Well, what are you smoking?
I do not smoke.
I don't smoke. I just carry my marijuana with my rolling papers and my lighter in my purse. That's not for me. Where's your mom at? Because it's very likely you're going to catch criminal charges, so you might want to call her. Whose weed you got in your bag?
Huh?
Whose weed you have in your bag?
There's no weed in there.
Ah. You got another crime of the century. Courtney, come with me. Back side of the vehicle on the passenger side.
From the back seat, Courtney had a front row view of the unfolding drama.
I cannot stress enough. This is the time to be honest about what's going on.
No one here is in the high bag. I do not put anything in my purse. I do not smoke weed.
So how did marijuana, rolling papers, and lighters end up in your purse?
I have no idea. But I do not put anything in.
For the flashlight, it's going to be a male, what looks like a male with baseball cap. It's like a cigarette.
This isn't my first time doing this. I've done this many years, thousands of people a year. Right? I know why you have the ID.
I don't even know. I can't.
You what?
They told me I look like I'm 12.
You do look like you're 12.
Right.
But you also look like Bianca, who's 21.
Am I letting this?
Who is it? Yeah.
Hello?
So this is the time where when I call Bianca, she's going to tell me the truth or not. Because she doesn't want to get in trouble for you.
When her mother arrived, the tension skyrocketed, her disappointment cutting deeper than any lecture.
Who was in the car with you?
Courtney.
Who?
Courtney. She's in my car right now.
Okay. Brooke?
Yes. So in her purse was this jar of marijuana, these rolling papers, and these lighters.
I know who this is. But if you don't want to tell him, I'll tell him. Sure. This is Brooks. This is Brooks. You don't smoke. Stop defending your friends. This is how you go down with your friends.
How do you know it's Brooks?
Because I seen it in her purse before. This is not my kid. Don't smoke. You can test her. She does not smoke.
Okay. She also had these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twisted teeth with her.
Okay, I believe you. They could be doing that. I believe that, but I know that's not her. Promethazine. She is on promethazine.
This one is prescribed to Trey Colburn.
Oh, that's her ex-boyfriend. Yeah. Okay.
Technically, she's not allowed because that's it, even if she might be prescribed.
Right. I know, and that's why I keep telling you. You have to keep your own stuff in your own bottle. Like,
He gave it to me last time he went to the doctor.
I know, but that's someone else's name on there. You can't carry someone else's stuff in your purse.
Do you work normal hours, like 9 to 5 type stuff?
I switched to morning shift now.
Okay. Are you home every night?
Yeah.
When was the last time Bianca stayed at your house?
Who?
Bianca. Why do you... She said she stayed at your house a couple nights ago.
I'm not lying. So you're cops.
And that would be why she has a 21-year-old ID with her.
Yeah. That's getting cut up. Thank you.
It's being confiscated. It's actually a criminal offense to be in possession of somebody else's ID.
Yep. I agree.
Criminal offense to be in possession of alcohol,
This is how. Yeah. Oh, I know.
marijuana,
I got
and
punishment.
IDs. Listen, I'm not trying to harp you because, to be honest with you, this isn't the crime of the century. This isn't really what I want to waste my night or these fine deputies' nights with, okay? We just kind of stumbled into it, and now we're stuck with it. All right? I'm not going to say I wasn't 17 or in college at 18 drinking. I don't know anybody that hasn't been, unless you went to a Christian college, and I feel like they drink the most.
Right.
Oh, you lying mother.
Yeah.
This isn't the crime of the century. But what we're trying to stress to you is this is where it begins. And then you get in trouble and you lose your license. And then you get caught driving on a suspended license and you get in more trouble. And then you make more dumb decisions like, next time I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm going to run from the cops. It's just a spiral downhill. Okay? And with Eric Hayes in this vehicle, he's no stranger to being arrested for felony narcotics.
Who was in the car?
Eric Hayes.
Who's that?
He's not here tonight. He was the last person that was stopped in this vehicle, and he was arrested for felony narcotics.
Okay.
I can't remember if it was well, you looked it up. Deputy Loser. Nicholas. Hazel. What was Hazel?
It's Brooke.
Brooke, I'm sorry. Where did I get Courtney from? Is that your sister?
No, my sister's somewhere over there. The one that y'all keep bringing up Eric.
Why do I think you're Courtney? Is your middle name Courtney? I don't know where I got that from. I'm sorry.
I didn't know all that was in her purse, though. I knew the T's were in there, but I didn't know about the IDs and stuff.
So, the fingerprints on the container aren't going to be yours because I have... Mom? She's 19. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. So, your daughter is an adult.
Yes.
All right? She's made adult decisions tonight. All right?
Decisions. Like what happened?
I'm not going to talk to you about her case. Okay? So with her adult decisions, I don't have to disclose anything to you. Okay? Do you have any questions for me outside of her case?
I was on the phone the whole time. I want to know why Eric Hayes was brought up. It's my dad drives.
Are you familiar with Eric Hayes?
I am.
Okay, what was he just arrested for?
He got pulled over.
And?
I don't know.
Arrested for?
Not driving on suspended license. And what?
Trafficking fentanyl.
What? Traffic?
What was he arrested for?
They said that he was arrested for narcotics, and we're saying all that.
What I'm asking, this is my father's truck. My daughter just borrowed it to drive it.
You want to know why your car got pulled over and sniffed by a dog? That's why. Because your boyfriend, with his felony drugs, is in this vehicle.
So you profiled my father's vehicle?
It's not profiling. I can profile a vehicle, by the way. It's not a protected class. All right, you guys are good to go.
So Brooke is going to jail?
I don't have to discuss her case with you. Veronica? Bianca. What's she going to tell me?
She told you she stayed in my house a few weeks ago.
Okay, she gave you permission to have her ID.
No, she did not give me permission.
Okay,
So
so tell the truth.
So you're not saving her.
Yeah, Brooke's going to
You're just lying to me after I gave you a warning. That's really what it comes down to. Okay? You're good to go with Mom.
You own everything. She doesn't own anything until she's 18. So,
All right. Have a seat in the vehicle.
No. Can they get me out tonight?
I don't know.
I don't know what I did.
Are you going to jail?
Yes, I'm going to jail again. I guess for contributing to a minor and because I had a container in the back seat. Summer, get my stuff from her house. It's not my weed in her purse. Bro, I'm so over this. This is up. It's not in my purse. That's not fair.
Why did Sophia switch her story after everything she told me on the phone?
I don't know. Because of them, because they scared. I don't care. She's lying and I'm over this, dude. It's always backfiring me. It's in her purse. How is it mine? Oh, I don't have my phone to send you money. I can't do shit. He will not give me my phone because I can't until I get to the thing.
Okay, so
But I need you to get my stuff from Sophia's house. And
Charges: possession of alcohol by a minor, possession of drug paraphernalia, contributing to the delinquency of a minor for transporting a juvenile to consume marijuana and alcohol. Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.